This course looks at new media and learning. What do we mean by new media? Well, new media are all the communications forms that we have around us today. Websites, digitally mediated communications, which happens via emails, via text messages, sending photos. But what we've traditionally done in schools is think about communication as something that comes with literacy, and we've often had quite narrow views of what literacy is. Literacy is reading and writing. But in fact, the kinds of meaning making we do in today's world are much broader than that. They involve text, they involve image, and they involve different kinds of logic. It's not just sentences in paragraph, but it's links and it's navigation, and all these kinds of new media devices. So what we do in this course is we look at those new media devices, and there are a couple of kinds of purpose. One is specifically, how do we extend what happens in English language arts or composition at a college or a university level? How do we transform those subject areas to make them more relevant to the types of media which are ubiquitous today? But the second thing we're interested in is these media and these forms of communication are ways in which we represent our knowledge. So in other words, if we're doing science, if we're doing history, if we're doing any curriculum area, how do we represent what we know in these new media environments? So the course then has both a kind of a literacy, a contemporary literacy focus, but also much more broadly about what might be called academic literacies, the means with which we communicate the things that we know.